Hello everyone, I'm Troublesome Trucks, and welcome back to, this time at Crash City, just regular Crash City. We haven't done one of these in, can't even remember the last time, in a couple months since pretty much the, the letter battles or whatever finished. So we're kind of starting a new battle series today, so it's kind of like the color battles, but we have, we're going to have free-for-alls of each color, and then the winner of that color will go on to represent that color in a final battle with all the colors. So they're kind of, it's kind of a free-for-all, but it's still kind of, whoever wins will represent their color, so it's kind of teams. But anyways, for Team Red, this red free-for-all, we have Young Bao, Glenn, Salty, Mike, Scarloey, Victor, Reneus, and Harvey. So it'll be the best out of 7 rounds. May the best engine win. Also, I'm still a little stuffed up, but we're going to do this anyway, so let's start with round 1. And I don't know how often we'll be doing this. Maybe we'll do this, I don't know, however long. Depends how many requests and stuff we get, but I just want to start a new series and try this out, so... Anyways, we got some engines out on the track. Harvey crashes into Salty. He's derailed himself as well. Mike and Harvey's fallen over, and finally Reneus. Mike takes out Glenn. Glenn's on his face. Reneus crashes into Victor. Mike piles in. Young Bao hits Mike. Reneus is over, so is Victor. Young Bao can't get past Mike. Scarloey squeezes by. Oh, Young Bao is freed. Scarloey might crash into Young Bao. It's going to be close. Oh, clips him. No damage done. Glenn might cause trouble. Can Young Bao squeeze by? Oh, he does. We have Scarloey and Young Bao. Scarloey gets by as well. And that was a pretty big crash to start with. Now but we still have 2 engines left on the tracks. I think Young Bao is going to crash into Scarloey or get close to Scarloey in just a moment, so I don't think we need to go sabotagers or tiebreaker quite yet, so I'll probably just eat my words, so we'll see. And maybe this next cross track, or the one after, it has to be. And who is going to crash into who? It looks like Young Bao's going on for a crash on Scarloey, and Scarloey's out. Young Bao still rolling around the tracks. Young Bao, the hero, as his Trackmaster pack was called, so I don't know if he's a hero. I don't know if the other engines are villains, but regardless, Young Bao, first point on the board, 0 for everyone else. Good start for him. Let's go on to round 2. Alright, continuing on, we have Young Bao. Starts it off because he won the last round. Reneus. Harvey. Victor. Mike. Reneus is colliding with Victor. Oh, there goes Young Bao as well. Reneus is derailed. Scarloey and Salty. Oh my goodness, Reneus and Harvey are down, mostly taken down by Mike. 4 engines remain. Oh, Glenn takes out Scarloey. Oh, Glenn's fallen over as well. Now it's just Salty and Mike. Oh, Mike just gets past Scarloey. And they're kind of on opposite sides of the track and pretty equal speed, so I think we should probably just do a tiebreaker right now, because they're pretty far off, so I think it'll take a while for them to crash. So tiebreaker for round 2, Salty versus Mike. Okay, who is going to get their first point on the board, Salty or Mike? 3, 2, 1, they're off. Looks like Mike has a slight lead speed-wise. He's got his trucks, and oh, Salty's pushing Mike back. Oh, they both have front wheels off the tracks. Is anyone gonna fall off first? Mike's on a corner. That's pretty risky. But it looks like they're... Oh, thought Mike was gonna do something, but I think they're pretty much stuck. They don't have much grip on the rails when front wheels are off, so I think we're gonna have to reset and try it again. Alright, let's see if things go the same way they did last time. So 3, 2, 1, Salty and Mike. Mike shown last time he was a little bit faster, but Salty had a strength advantage. Oh, look! Oh, Salty is going forward a little bit. Mike is holding his own though. Man, this is a close one. Just can't quite seem to push the other one off the tracks or even move each other at all. Very balanced, so I think we're gonna have to try a different tiebreaker. Alright, again, Salty versus Mike. We'll move in a little bit to get a close shot at them. So 3, 2, 1, go. Whoever can push the other engine off the tracks, and it is Salty. Much easier without the trucks, it seems. Salty, the old Sea Dog. First point on the board for him. Better luck next time, Mike. Close a couple, but it was a very good fight, that one. Good job, you two. Alright, on to round 3. Alright, round 3 is off. Salty heads it off. There goes Victor. Rheneas. Mike. Rheneas has caught Salty. Oh, Salty's off the tracks. Rheneas is down as well. Scarloey, Young Bao, and Harvey. Alright, everyone's on the track. 6 engines still remain. Salty and Rheneas, the only ones down so far. Scarloey and Glenn. Oh, that happened. Glenn that happened last round. Again, they took each other out, I think. We have Harvey pushing on Young Bao. Young Bao still in it. Could get a second point, or Harvey, Victor, or Mike could get their first point. But Mike's really quite angry they didn't get the last point, so he might be a dangerous competitor. Looks like he's getting pretty close behind Victor. Young Bao and Harvey could be playing in an attack, though. Oh, they're getting a little caught on the curves. I think Harvey's buffers are getting caught on the back of Young Bao and causing some trouble. Mike has now caught up to Victor. Going around. No one has pushed themselves off the tracks yet. Sometimes a problem on the corners, or especially the points. And, ooh, maybe this next go-around there'll be a problem on the cross tracks, and Mike's over. And now Victor is now their next target. Oh, Victor! Oh my goodness, he got shoved off the tracks and is trying to escape under the tracks. Now just Harvey and Young Bao. They're quite a dangerous duo, but I don't think they're going to derail themselves, so it looks like we're going to have to put them up against each other in a tiebreaker. Alright, we'll try this type of tiebreaker again, see if it gets any results this time. So 3, 2, 1, Harvey versus Young Bao. And Harvey is taken off. Racing around, he's got his truck, crashes into Young Bao. Oh, they're being derailed. Oh my goodness, and they both fall over, but Young Bao fell over first, and Harvey was close behind, but it was Young Bao who fell over first, so we're gonna give that point to Harvey. That was pretty funny. Knocking the trucks over, and then Young Bao took Harvey with him. But all right, Harvey, Salty, and Young Bao all on 1 point. Everyone else 0. Let's continue on. Let's go on to round 4. All right, let's try and keep this competition moving. We're only on the 4th round and taking quite a while, so bunch of tiebreakers and stuff. So hopefully some more action this time, please. Mike, Young Bao and Salty are derailed. Yep, they're gone. That's 2 of the point leaders. Oh, all 3 engines with points on the board are off already. Victor's also gone. Oh, Mike crashes into Harvey. Glenn just barely escapes past. I don't know how he gets through this. Oh my goodness. What is going on there? Harvey's derailed and knocked Mike over, and that's like, now we just have the Old Faithful and Gallon Old Engine, and I don't know how they're going to get through this mess. Oh my goodness. Oh, Charlie's managed it. Oh, Reneus has two. What on earth? The two narrow gauge engines. Well, Victor was also on there, but he's off now. What a... I can't believe they actually got through that. That was crazy. And, oh, they're gonna squeeze past... Oh, they squeezed past Harvey again. This time... Oh, they got past again. Wow. I'm quite impressed on that. Scarlowy and Renee still going. Renee is pushing Scarlowy, but I don't know if they're going to knock each other over, so I think we're going to have to go to another tiebreaker. This is, all these engines are pretty evenly matched. They all want to be the ones to bring the win home for Team Red, so it looks like tiebreaker, Scarlowy and Reneus. Alright, who is going to get their first point on the board? Is Scarlowy or Reneus? 3, 2, 1, push each other off. Oh, it's a pretty good fight, but Scarlowy is slowly pushing Reneus off. Maybe Reneus will have a comeback. Oh, he gives a little last bit of fight resistance, but Scarlowy ultimately pushes him off the track, so Scarlowy on the board. 4 engines, we have 4 rounds and 4 engines on the board, pretty close. 4 engines still on 0, no one has a second point yet. Maybe that will change come round 5. Let's find out. Alright, time to start round 5. Let's see if there won't be a tiebreaker this time. So we have Scarlowy and Glenn, Harvey, Reneus, or Reneus. I still prefer Reneus, so, who, speaking of, just gets taken out by Glenn, who is now pushing on Scarlowy, is now about to be pushed by Harvey. Young Bao is the last of it. Oh, Mike takes out Young Bao. There's problems there. Oh, Victor barely gets by Harvey, or Salty's still on the cross-track. Oh, he's gone. Victor slips by again. Here comes the Scarlowy, Glenn, and Harvey. Maybe Harvey can help some engines out. Okay, there goes Victor. The path is cleared. Glenn is sandwiched between Harvey and Scarlowy. Now we have, instead of 2 engines left on the tracks, we now have 3. And they all seem to be pretty stable on the tracks. They're gonna get past this time. Yep, it looks like they will. And the points, yep. Alright, I think we're gonna have to try and send some sabotagers in it, so there goes the first one. Oh my goodness, it looks like they're gonna collide into Harvey already. Harvey is still going, sabotage is going sideways. I didn't even know they would crash into Harvey that soon. So we now have Scarlowy and Glenn going around. Let's see. They're going to crash into the Sabotager. Harvey's still going. Oh, he's off. And now it's Scarlowy and Glenn. So I think, oh, maybe they'll crash into the Sabotager and derail. And, oh, just about. So I think tiebreaker against Scarlowy and Glenn. Alright, once again at it. Tiebreaker, Scarlowy versus Glenn. 3, 2, 1. There they go. Scarlowy could get his second point and put him in the lead. And now Glenn pushing. Oh, Scarlowy's off. There goes. And it's Glenn. The coffee pot engine gets the point on the board. There he goes. We have 5 engines with points on the board. 3 without, and only 2 rounds to go. This is looks like it's going to be a pretty close finish. And round 6, penultimate round. Will anyone get a second point on the board, or we'll have another tiebreaker? And or I don't even know what else, but Scarlet. Oh, okay, there goes Glenn, the former past round winner. Okay, Salty and Scarlet are down. I think both of those had points on the board. And Victor. Oh, Mike's over. Victor, takes out Rheneas, and Victor is the only one on the tracks without points on the board. Young Bao and Harvey could both be going for another point. Oh, and Young Bao finishes off Victor, topples him over, and knocks him all the way off the tracks. Harvey and Young Bao. We will have a leader after this. I think Harvey's charging up. He is, oh wow. He is a threat. Well, look out, Young Bao. Harvey going in. Oh my goodness. They topple each other over. Wow. I did not expect that. I don't know who is the last one on the tracks or upright. I think they fell over about the same time, so I think we're going to have to do yet another tiebreaker. Goodness gracious. Alright, the trucks are back. Harvey won this previous confrontation with Young Bao. Can he do it again, or will Young Bao fight back? So Harvey is racing off. I think he's also a bit heavier, and Young Bao's putting up a fight. Oh, but he's derailed this time, and oh my goodness, Harvey just piles on top of him just to be salty, I guess. Salty's not here, but no, he's just over there. But wow, all right, so that puts Harvey at 2 points. Only one round to go. There's still a possibility that Young Bao, Glenn, Salty, or Scarlet catch up, but if one of the others or Harvey gets a point, then Harvey will advance on. So. Alright, let's see how this all ends. Round 7, let's go. Alright, and here we go. Harvey starting off the final round. Rheneas is off. Victor. Salty. Scarloey. Rheneas has crashed into Salty. They're both gone. Victor now stuck on Scarloey. And finally, Mike ends it out. Oh, there goes, Rheneas is running off, Victor's down. Harvey collides with Young Bao, knocks him off the tracks. There's clearly a feud between those two. Scarlet being pushed by Glenn, Mike going behind Harvey, falls off as a points. Scarlet and Glenn could get a second point and tie with Harvey, and we'll have to have a tiebreaker, or Mike could win, and then we will, then Harvey will win because no one could catch up, so. Alright. Mike, Glenn, and Scarloey going around the tracks. They get into derail again. I think we had a similar situation. I think it was, can't remember who it was before. I think it was Harvey and Glenn and Scarlet before, but now Mike has substituted for Harvey. I think we're going to need a sabotager's help. Maybe multiple. So I think we're going to have the first one just go off now, and then we'll wait a moment for the next one. They make it around the points again. Alright, Rheneas is still trying to get out. And, alright, 3, 2, 1. Sabotager, go out again. I don't know what's going to happen here. I think maybe Scarlet will crash into the Sabo, or the Sabotagers will crash into each other. Almost seems more likely at this point. And, oh, it's getting very close. And maybe, oh, wow, so the Sabo has no idea how close that was. Alright, there's going to be trouble here. Oh, there goes Scarlet gone. Now we just have Mike and Glenn left. And I think we're going to need to go on to a tiebreaker. Let's see if Harvey will win or not. Alright, so if Glenn wins, then we will have to do a tiebreaker between him and Harvey, but if he doesn't, then Mike wins and Harvey will go on. So let's find out what will happen. Alright, 3, 2, 1, Mike versus Glenn. There they go. And okay, and Glenn's again shoving Mike backwards. Mike's holding his own though. Glenn can't quite get a grip on the crossing there. And wow, Mike is not refusing to fall over on the curves. I think we're gonna have to reset again. All right, try it again. Mike versus Glenn, change of tracks. This might be this is gonna be one of the longest Crash Cities to date, I think. Already over 20 minutes. Again, Glenn is pushing Mike, but again, on the curves, Mike has stalled, and neither of them can push the other one off. It looks like Mike's pushing forward a little bit. I think we're gonna need to try a different tiebreaker. All right, here we go. Mike versus Glenn. Let's finish this off. Zoom in a little bit. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. And Glenn pushes Mike over, and Glenn will tie up with Harvey on 2 points each. So it looks like we're gonna have to have a final battle between Glenn and Harvey. All right, move out of the way, Mike. All right, so finish it off. Who will get the point, Harvey or Glenn? 3, 2, 1, there they go. And wow, Harvey is speeding off. He is taking flight, it seems. And oh goodness, Glenn's off the tracks. Oh, and Harvey piles over, and Glenn's trying to escape from embarrassment or something. Wow, Harvey is definitely a beast at the tiebreakers, and so that will put it, I think, all his points from he finished off with tiebreakers. That's definitely a specialty. Harvey on 3 points will be going on to the finals of this color free-for-all thing. So let's get them in the middle for a final recap and photo shoot. Alright, and the winner of this Crash City, first time in in a couple months, is Harvey. He grand total of 3 points, fell close behind with Glenn on 2 points, Young Bao, Scarloey, and Salty each on 1 point. And then we had Victor, Mike, and Reneas on 0. But so Harvey will go on, and face other winners of these color battles in the finales, whenever that will be. So maybe before the end of the year, maybe not. We'll see. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Anyway, here are the final scores. Had a tiebreaker every round except for round 1, and almost did one there, but crazy. Hope you enjoyed it anyway. It was pretty close. So yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. Have a good week, and maybe we'll do some more of these this week, or else just requests and stuff, and maybe some other stuff if I can find the time. So anyways, yeah, summing up, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Troublesome Trucks signing out. Goodbye.